LeBron James and Bronny James are creating more historic moments. Let's check out the latest.
I can't say anymore. I'm probably already in trouble for mentioning it to well, we call you normies.
So we all know the story of LeBron James and Bronny James. We saw how he got drafted into the NBA. He was second round, all right, kind of a late pick. We all seen him in high school before he got drafted. We know the injury or the condition that he sustained and he was able to bounce back from, which was great. We saw him in summer league. Didn't do all that great, but of course the publicity was nice, all right? And now here we have another historic moment in Lakers history and to the greater degree, NBA history.
That one right there made me the greatest player of all time.
As you can see here from Bleacher Report, video, LeBron Bronny James sport Lakers uniform together at 2024 NBA Media Day. Let's give him a round of applause. All right. I mean, for better or for worse, Bronny's here in the NBA. We have our first father-son duo on the historic Lakers team. And they had Media Day in which they both actually interviewed together, which I'll play a video of that later on. But let's get into the article and read some of the highlights, all right? LeBron and Bronny James are already to become the first father-son duo in NBA history. The 20-time All-Star posed alongside his son and new teammate as the Los Angeles Lakers Media Day on Monday gave fans a first look at what they will look like on the Lakers. All right. Now, these links are messed up, but I'm going to show the video later. The elder James posted with his right hand resting on Bronny's shoulder. LeBron James is entering his 22nd NBA season and 7th with the Lakers. He remains the face of the franchise as he prepares to turn 40 during the 2024-2025 season, and now will get the opportunity to aid his son's transition to the professional level. Bronny James was a second-round pick in the 2024 NBA draft. Most of us already saw that. Spending one season with USC, he averaged 48 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 2.1 assists in 25 games for the Trojans, and will now hopefully hope to carve out a role with the Lakers. Well, those were statistics. Ugh. But it's okay. He's all right. He's in the NBA. All right. The younger James is unlikely to factor into the starting lineup, at least at the beginning of the season, but it will inevitably see time on the court with his father. The elder James will at least be around this season and does have a player option for the 2025-2026 season, so fans could see the father-son duo for a few years.
That one right there made me the greatest player of all time.
Now, real quick before I get to the video, let me cut to X right here, right? And let's look at some of the videos of the media day that is LeBron James. As you see here, first look at LeBron and Bronny James. They took pictures together. Here's a training camp roster, okay? Let me keep going down. More media day stuff. There is LeBron James with his shoes. Okay, LeBron also takes pictures. Here we go. Another video of them taking pictures together. All right. Now, let's get to the article. The video in question. All right. Let's go here to SpectrumSports.net. Says here, pure joy. LeBron James on Bronny's first media day with the Lakers. Now, of course, this is probably on some type of media platform. So because of this, I have to give my fair use clause. So before we start the video, fair use.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Speaking of young guys, before he sits down and joins us right now.
Ew.
This moment right here.
Get the tissue out.
Oh my God! What you doing?
Your teammate is joining us, and he happens to be your son.
He's so excited. He's got the biggest smile.
Now, I wonder how, and to be fair, I wonder how awesome it is, but yet awkward to have your son sitting next to you, right? And at the time, you're being professional, so you're kind of treating him like your son, but you're also kind of treating him like your teammate because, I mean, let's face it, both of you are at work at this point, but I'm sure they're going to do their best to make it fun. But make no mistake, the NBA season is coming up. And if Bronny is going to be playing on his team, LeBron James is going to have to not only be his father, but heavily be his coach, his assistant, if you will, and get him into the ropes of being a professional basketball player. But to be fair, this is an awesome sight.
What are the emotions?
Just pure joy, man. I mean, I can't. I don't know. I don't have any words. I mean, I can speak about me. You guys ask me questions about me. When it comes to him, I'm just a loss for words. But
I mean, yeah, Brian, we've been asking you questions for like last 22 years. So yeah,
just super proud of him to be able to get to this point. And but he's a man. He's a man, and he's ready to go. So whatever questions you got for him, go ahead and let him have it.
Bronny James joins us. This is our first time at the desk together. I'm super excited about it. There was a great interview with your dad a while back where he said, and we talked about it all summer. That's why we found it so funny. Your dad said, he can't call me dad or pops at work. So we have to ask you, is it LJ? Is it LBJ? Is it 23? Is it GOAT? What's it going to be?
I haven't gotten there yet.
I mean, it kind of needs a nickname at this point, right? I mean, we all call the Browns, LBJ or whatever, the GOAT, all this kind of stuff. I mean, obviously can't call him the GOAT because he's fresh in the NBA and he's got to improve a lot. But interesting.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Maybe we can call him rookie.
It's probably gonna be like
bench warmer.
Bron would be the easiest.
Yeah, that'd be the easiest.
But yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't called him something yet.
Practice starts tomorrow, so we'll see what happens.
Water boy.
Something that has happened. Congratulations, by the way, your first media day in the NBA. You enjoying yourself so far? Yeah, not
cool.
bad. You guys had a moment at practice that was well documented last week. We heard your take on it, where you said great defense but better offense. Can we get your vantage point? What you thought about that?
All right. In all seriousness,
Please.
I looked at the film and he did step out of bounds, but I'm not gonna go there.
No, you can go there.
I'm not gonna go there right now.
That's a big part of it.
But
What do you mean you're not gonna go there right now? You just went there.
I mean, I definitely did. But
I stepped out of bounds.
You know, this is kind of fun to watch, the father-son duo. I mean, I've had my share of criticism about Bronny. I mean, he's in the NBA now, everyone, so let's be clear. He's going to get heavily criticized. We all know how he got in the NBA. That's beside the point at this point. He's in the NBA, so we know the following criticism he's going to get once he steps on the court. Any mistakes he makes, any achievements he get are going to be highly criticized or highly praised, inflated even, because of the fact that he's LeBron James' son. So everybody that's listening to this, get ready for it because it's coming. Any mistakes he make are going to be heightened. Any achievements he make are going to be inflated because he's LeBron James' son. So remember that, everyone. So everybody's like, oh, but he's just a kid, but he's LeBron James. You understand this, right? I hope you do. Let's be rational.
he stepped out of bounds.
They don't even have that camera angle of the baseline like that.
All I know is I got to stop.
Tell them about the stop I got on you when you dribbled out of bounds, though.
Now, that was a foul, too. He slapped my whole arm. And we, see.
Did they call it?
No.
Did the ref call it?
I mean,
if
I'm not going to get that call right now.
blow,
I'm not going to get that call right now. I'm playing against
you're a rookie
guy
anyway.
Exactly.
This
you know,
is freaking amazing. For the first time in other sports, we've seen father-son. But can you see the freaking resemblance in their answers and their mannerisms and what's going on?
Well, y'all, again, I got to give him a round of applause. This is going to be very interesting to watch. Like I said, for better or for worse, he's here in the NBA. Yes, I don't think he did actively, but yes, he has benefited from the fact that he is LeBron James, that he is the son of LeBron James, all right? We can't ignore that. However, I believe he's come into this for the right reasons, and I hope he's able to make an impact, if not immediate, then as he gets better, as he progresses, get more professional, gets better skills, that he will make an impact along the way in the future, all right? His dad, LeBron James, doesn't have much time left, but he's going to make history this year Whether he goes on to continue more seasons, that's up to him. But I'm interested to see how this season's going to turn out for the Lakers, and specifically Bronny James, all right? And we'll see if LeBron James can get a championship on his way out. We'll see, all right? So, y'all saw it, and with that being said, thank you for attending another episode of Normieville. You know me, I'm just a Normie here to bring you the latest and greatest in sports news, entertainment, and politics. Let me know what you think about Media Day for the Lakers and the further introduction of Bronny James to the NBA down in the comment section. And please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell on your way out of the door. And I will see you on the next video.